everybody. Happy Friday. Today we are going to do calendar. We're going to talk about patterns. We're going to do a little bit of Haggerty. That is our beginning sounds and ending sounds. We're going to slide some and chop and do some punching of sounds. We are going to do our ABC countdown, a story, a video, and journals. Whew, that's a lot. If you need to pause the video at any time to take a little break, that's fine, because it might be a little bit longer than usual. All right, boys and girls, let's start with calendar. Today is Friday. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Duck, turtle, boat. Duck, turtle, boat. Duck, turtle. Today is Friday, May 8th, 2020. What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? You tell us. What is it like at your house? Hope it's a nice day. We'll have to see. All right, boys and girls, we are going to talk about patterns. We have been doing an ABC pattern with our calendar. Duck, turtle, boat. 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 ABC, ABC. It has 3 parts that repeat. So I'm going to make a pattern that repeats with 3 parts on my whiteboard. You can make one at home on a piece of paper. I grab my whiteboard. And my dry erase marker is missing. Where did it go? I'll do it on paper. That's fine. All right, so you do a pattern on here. An ABC pattern has 3 pieces. So you could do 3 different colors. You could do 3 different shapes. I think I'm going to do shapes. I'm going to do heart, flower, and circle. Heart, flower, circle. What would come next? Heart, heart, flower, circle. You could do any kind of pattern you want. You could do green, blue, orange. Green, blue, orange. What would come next? Green, blue, orange. Today, see what kind of patterns you can come up with. All right, boys and girls, we are going to do some sounds right now. I'm going to say a word and we're going to slide it and chop the beginning sound. We're going to say the word red. Ready? Red. R. Good. Car. Car. K. Ball. Ball. B. Duck. Duck. D. Man. Man. M. Good. Now, this is where we usually squat down and then jump up and punch. I'm not going to be able to jump very high or squat down very high because you can't see me, but you can do this at home. We're going to say the same words and we're going to hear the ending sound. Red. Ready? Red. D. Good. Car. Car. Ball. Ball. Ooh. Duck. Duck. Man. Man. Good job, boys and girls. All right. Now we are going to do our ABC countdown. Let me move my whiteboard a little bit. Look up here. What letter is next in our ABC countdown? F. F says, let's find out what the activity is. Ooh, I like this one. F is for funny. Funny starts with F. We're going to do some funny things today. I am going to read a funny story to you. This book is called Do Not Open This Book. Wait a minute. Should I open it? I think so. Excuse me, but did you read the front cover of this book? Are you always so rude? I said, do not open this book. Oh, looks like he's mad. Let's open it anyway. I want to find out what's in it. Excuse me, but who do you think you are opening this book when the cover clearly says do not open this book? If a sign on a door reads do not enter, do you enter? Of course you don't. The least you could do is knock first. There he is. Wow, there's lots of words over there on a workbench. The reason you weren't supposed to open this book is because it's not written yet. Look at this blank page. Look at this jumble of words. You think it's easy to put words together? Ha! Now go away. I need some time to think. It says, caution, thinking in progress. Now what? Can't you see I'm busy? I am trying to decide what type of story to write. Perhaps I will write a scary story, or maybe a bedtime story. After you go to sleep, I'll be able to get some work done. Even if you are snoring, it will be better than having you stare at me. Why are you still here? If you sit very still and are very quiet, I will try to work while you're watching me. But please, no matter what you do, don't turn pages while I'm working. Page turning during story writing can cause words to blow around and they might end up in the wrong order, okay? Here I go. I am starting my story. I kind of want to turn the page. Should I do it? Let's do it. A ferocious storm swept through the forest. A tiny mouse had hid beneath a pink flower. A tiger paced and flashed its big sharp teeth, trying to take a bite of the roaring wind. Remember, don't turn the page. I'm gonna turn it. Big ferocious mouse flashed sharp pink teeth. Oof! Pitch black darkness. Snake, wasp, crocodile. Dangerous words. Ah! Sorry, Piggy. Pitch black darkness. I warned you about what might happen if you turn the page. Now you see how careful you have to be with words? This time I am going to make sure you do not turn the page. Do I have to tell you again? Do not turn the page. Look, he put a very heavy rock there. This is kind of like that book that we read in school. I don't remember if we read it on a video or an actual school, but the book about, there's a monster at the end of this book with Grover. It's one of my favorites. Oh, you are very strong. Do you work out at a gym? Strong. Okay, I give up. Since you won't go away, I will make this story about you. What's your name? Oh, I can't spell that. I tell you what, I will leave a blank like this. So whenever you see a blank in the story, say your name. Ready? Okay, now you can turn the page. I'll say my name for this one. There once was a giant pest named Mrs. Schuck. Mrs. Schuck had huge eyes, humongous ears, and too many teeth. Also, a big nose. It did not matter how many times Mrs. Schuck was asked to go away. Mrs. Schuck would not go away. Finally, I had to call the giant pest control company. Hello, I said, I am on page 29 of an unwritten book, and a giant pest named Mrs. Schuck will not stop bothering me. I cannot work, and I cannot stand this for another second. So please, someone, right away, help get rid of Mrs. Schuck. That's kind of funny. I think what I'm going to do right now is read it again, and we can say your name when I point to you, okay? So there once was a giant pest named, had huge eyes, humongous ears, and too many teeth. Also a big nose. It did not matter how many times. Was asked to go away. Would not go. Finally, I had to call the giant pest control company. Hello, I said, I am on page 29 of an unwritten book, and a giant pest named will not stop bothering me. I cannot work, and I cannot stand this for another second. So please send someone right away to help me get rid of. That's funny, isn't it? Ah, you're still here. I thought my story would make you so mad you would slam this book shut and go away. Don't you have anything better to do? Maybe you could go bother someone else. Maybe you could go watch your toenails grow. This way to your toenails. That's funny. Oh, look, I am almost out of pages. Wow, I wrote a whole book. It was pretty good too, wasn't it? The part with the big ferocious mouse was scary, so in a way it was a scary story. It was a bedtime story too, because I am certainly very tired. I am going to sleep now. Goodbye, and thank you for this book. I couldn't have done it without you. Now go away! I like that one. That's a funny story, isn't it? That's a good one. It says, good night. Book award. He's dreaming that he gets an award for this amazing story that he wrote. Caution, sleep in progress. The end. That was a funny book. All right, boys and girls, I have a little video for you of some funny jokes. Just gonna pull that up on my screen. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Just take me a second. Okay, now, here it comes. You guys ready to laugh at some jokes? Oh, you know what? I think that I did not share the sound. So let me try it one more time, or you won't hear the jokes and I'll be the only one laughing over here. That's not funny. All right, now you should be able to hear the jokes.
I can cut the grass.
What do you call a cow that can cut the grass?
Mulan. What kind of car does Minnie Mouse drive?
What kind of car does Mickey Mouse drive?
A minivan. What is Captain Hook's favorite restaurant? Arby's. What is Ariel like on her toast? Marmalade. Yeah. What is Minnie Mouse's favorite sport? Mini golf. I think I got a hole in one. What's Minnie Mouse's favorite state? Minnesota.
Minnesota.
What do you call a dancing ghost? Pocahontas. Ooh.
That's funny. Did you guys like those jokes? Those are pretty good ones. In our email that goes out today, I also have 3 more jokes that you get to do a little writing activity on. So I'm going to pull this over here again. Moms and dads, I will have them attached in an email to print. If you don't have a printer, you can always just write whichever one your child likes the best for this activity. I have 3 of them. How do bees get to school? On a school buzz. Get it? Instead of bus. I got another one. What color do cats like? Purple. Because cats purr. One more. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? A dino snore. As they snore. Those are pretty good ones, aren't they? I think my favorite one is how do bees get to school? On a school buzz. So I am going to illustrate that one. That means I'm going to draw the picture that goes with that one. So I'm going to draw my bus. Let's see. I think I'm going to use black so you can make sure you see it. And then I'll color it in yellow. And you can choose any of these that you want. Or if you have some good jokes, I know some of my friends at school would tell me some really good ones. You can make your very own, probably even better than these jokes. Draw my bus. I'll color it in yellow. I'm just going to color quickly so I don't take all of your working time, but you would do a nicer job than I'm doing, of course. And then I'm going to draw some bees in the window. And then I could draw some other details too, like the road. Maybe I would draw a tree. And do a nicer job than I am. I'm just doing this quickly. Maybe the sun in the sky. Maybe I would draw a stop sign. I don't think I have my red over here, so I'm just going to use a pink, even though stop signs are usually red. That's fine. All right, and then I could label my picture. Bus. Ooh, I think I could hear all the sounds in bus. Ready? Let's slide it. Bus. B. I'm going to actually label it right on the side of the bus. B is B. You. Bus. S. Sign. Sign. Sun. Sun. S. Sun. N. Tree. Tree. Oh, I hear Tree. Do you hear an E? Road. Road. Ooh, R. Oh, I hear O. Road. D. And you could add some more details, and you could add some more labeling to your picture too. I hope you guys thought those jokes were pretty funny. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.